Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've been doing mostly lives lately. I haven't been doing videos. So I did start this as a video and I'll probably upload it. If not, we'll just do the live. But anywho, let's put some light on the subject. I got the new Elvis art set. So I'll show you. It comes with this cool booklet. And it does tell you a little bit about it right in the beginning. And you get to choose from 3 different pictures. And I did a short on how to use the brick separator other than explained here. So I will be uploading that short. And if you want to listen to the music while you build, you can scan this code and enjoy the music. I would love to, but I figured, well, I'll go live and enjoy the build with you guys. So, step number 1 was to make this cool little doohickey here, and it is the color-coded chart, and that means you get the numbers as well. And I guess you just start going. So it does come with the separator and a mini separator. In other words, this is actually the crowbar, not really a mini separator. And let's get going with this Elvis. Who loves Elvis? Well, I thought everybody did. So let's see. Let's find out. Who else likes Elvis? Do the mosaic art set. So we did have somebody come in and quickly leave again. But let's do this. We do have all the extra parts here. We're going to put them aside until we need them. So let's do the Elvis Lego set. It's actually a very cool set. I love it. So I noticed that the pixels or the dots, you might want to call it, are not enough for me. I think we should do, like, instead of these as being 3 base plates across, it should be more. Okay, so I started to get all the colors out there. I'm going to get this out of the way. There. I did start. I ended with number 12. And so number 12 should go out there. And it's a good thing you got these color-coded charts, because you don't want to make mistakes, because the colors do look kind of the same. The colors do kind of look the same, so having this chart does help. All right, 11, 10, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And 13 is the light brown. And you can see that I'm using these little cups, little containers that you get at the dollar store. That'll keep it organized. And then any extras I'll be using for my mock, which I have not kept it a secret as to what mock I'm working on. I am doing the mosaic art set, and I am doing poison ivy to go with the Batman theme. And I am doing it in the flat dots style. Whoa, everywhere. Whoa, everywhere. All right. Well, one thing that I didn't show in my shorts video is how to pick up the dots pieces. So this can be used like a broom kind of way. And instead of picking them up this way, turn it around. Super easy to scoop. My hands are shaky today. My sugar levels must be off. These are the extras that came in the little bag. I gotta sort them. And these are my little extras from other bags. And I've gone live at this hour before and have not had good results with people being able to come on, which I understand. People are working. I do have an hour before I have to go pick up Salvador. There. Everything is sorted, and now it's time to get to work. And since they're all a number, I just have to count how many cups. And I can't wait for the finished result. This is Elvis. So, hey, LBB, how you doing? I'm building the Elvis mosaic art set. Oh, you're working too? Yeah, I understood that. I said that people are working. Have a great day on your job. I actually am building in between jobs. I didn't have a great morning. I kind of had a rough morning, so I figured what better way to feel better than with Lego. Lovely to see you. Thank you, London Bridge Bricks. So that's nice of you to come through. No, everybody does the things differently. Some people start with number one first and whatever. So I hope everybody has a good day. Because this is a stream, I'm going to keep talking about different random stuff. I had the baby over the weekend, but the baby got sick from heat stroke, I think. because I didn't take him anywhere to catch a flu bug or anything. But my daughter says, "Oh, when he came home, he threw up." I was like, "Oh, poor baby." I tried to give him as much water as possible, but in this heat, I guess happens. Number 4. There we go. No, I like the way they did the picture with the numbers. Um, but I also like the app that I'm using for my mock. I think that it comes out better that way. 6, 4, 5. Oops, something's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I see what's wrong. Okay, so I'm glad he's feeling better today, though. So everybody make sure you're drinking enough water. And even if you think you are drinking enough water, drink more. That's my recommendation. Because the poor baby got sick. But I tried to give him a lot of water, but it was just too hot. So now I have 9s over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5. So I'm still using the 1, 2, 3 method instead of actually going by this thing. I'll put it here just in case I need it. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. Like I said, mine was good. I had the baby, even though I thought I wasn't going to have the baby. But he ended up not going to his auntie's house, the one that had COVID. I thought, oh, I'm not going to get him if he's going over her house. But he ended up not going over there. So that's good. Because then I was able to get him, which is nice. My daughter was able to go to the Red Sox game. And they had fun. They went out to see the game, and after the game they had like some kind of after party. Oh, I am definitely doing this wrong. Okay. Number 2. 3 5s. 3. Okay. Then 2 1s. Then another 2. My birdies. I built the birdies 2 days ago. They're cute. Oh, they're not very sturdy. They're sturdy, but they're not sturdy. I mean, that's falling apart as I'm trying to maneuver them. Yep, not sturdy. But I just wanted to show you guys the little bird. Every time I picked it up, it was falling apart. So these are cute. Like I said, they're just not very sturdy. I think they need more bricks. Something to keep it together a little bit more. Oh, they're going to have to move them around. They're just aggravating me at this point. And I'll keep looking over to see if anybody comes in and so we can chat. London Bridge Bricks had to go back to work, which I understand is working. So this is actually very therapeutic because it's repetitive. It keeps my mind off of, you know, the day-to-day troubles. Hey, Clicking Cliff, how you doing? I hope everything's good. So, what you up to today? You're doing good? Awesome. Are you working right now or are you home? By any chance, are you able to come on with me? Hey, it's Yeti. Hey, how you doing? So, I'm going to put the link in the chat. So if anybody wants to come on, give a shout out, chat a while, that'd be nice. Kind of needed some cheering up, man. Today was a rough morning already, and I gotta go back to the same job. So there we go. It's in the chat. So I hope somebody can come on. That'd be nice. Lego is very therapeutic. But what's even more therapeutic is doing Lego with friends. That will help me tremendously, man. You know what I mean, man? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I can't right now, Ingrid. I hope you. I have you on the big screen. Ooh! All the better to see me with, right? Jeez. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So I had the option, do I do the dinosaurs or the Elvis? And since I needed the extra parts for my mark, I said, oh, I'll do the Elvis. That way I can nab the extra parts from my build. On my, and I was doing the math, right? And when you order from anywhere else, Bricklink or Lego Shop, the Pick a Brick, it's kind of cheaper to buy these sets if you're doing a mock. So I might get another one of these sets just for the parts. Because the Batman set is not the flat ones. They're the other pieces. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So 9. I need. Although this helps, I think what helps better is having little tabs saying this is 9. This is, little piece of paper. That's all it takes. Okay. So no guests yet. Okay. So 9 is this one right there. Okay. That'll help me out. There we go. It's just pieces of paper. 10, 11, 8, 7. I'll skip a few. 5. There. And that'll help me out a little bit. Okay. All right. Thank you for coming by, guys. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day. I can tell by the numbers that you guys are gone, but if you guys come back on the rerun, letting you know that I appreciate you coming back. I know everybody's working. It's a busy day. Busy for everybody. I gotta go back to work. But first, like in about 45 minutes, I'm going to pick up Salvador from work. He'll be ready. He said about 4 o'clock, and it's 3:18 now. So then, when Sal's ready, um, then I'll go pick him up. The thing about the app is that when you're done with, let's say, these pieces, I can like touch the screen and it disappears off. The numbers disappear and the colors appear to tell me, oh yeah, you're done with the board. But so I think I like the app better. So if Lego was to do the app just like it, and like you can create your own Lego mosaics, not like the ones that. Wait a minute, they do have one, right? Wait, yeah, they have one where you can create your own face, but the colors are really bad. I mean, I seen them and I didn't want to buy it because I really didn't want an orange yellow face because I think it looked bad. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, something's wrong. 4, 2, 1. Oh, that's good. Okay, and then number 12, number 11, number 10. Oh, so no one's here right now. That's why I'm quiet. Um, that's okay. I know people are working. I'll be working later. This is kind of why I buy the pick-a-brick cups. And if I see the dots, even if I don't need that color right now, I still get it because I will definitely use it. I'll use it in the future. So tell me about your day. If you're working, I appreciate you coming in and just spending some time. Elvis Presley. Is it true he died on the toilet? Or was that just, media hype? Because that must be awful to be such a celebrity that people have to make stuff up. And you don't know if it's true or not when you're just a common folk like me. Okay, so now 14, 11. But I used to love listening to Elvis. I thought he had such a great voice. Well, he did. Um, he was considered the king because no one could compare. No one could compare to his voice. The style of music was something that they had not heard before. Now, we listen to all kinds of stuff right now, but back in the day, he was like, um, you know, the most adored, most popular guy. Then there was controversy because of his so-called gyrating when people would turn in their graves if they could see the kind of stuff that's on nowadays. I mean, what they wear and everything, they'd be appalled. Yeah, I think the older generation thought that we were the younger generation. Now I feel old. Ah, the brick is life. Well, and everyone. Well, I think you and one other person who's looking is here. So I did put the link in the chat if you want to come in because, well, I was having kind of a rough day and I wanted people to talk to. Um, it's one of them days. So come on in, you know. Oh, you're home now? Okay, that's good. So come on in. I haven't seen you in like forever. Truthfully, there's been like a grip. Oh, I'm off by one stud. I gotta move everything up. So they say you can use this one, but they also give you this brick separator, which is the crowbar. And from a different set, I have the key. It's a little tiny separator. It's kind of cute, and it works. So, I need this little tiny crowbar. There we go. 2 13s, 2 9s, a 13. There we go. So I would love to, but I got very loud kiddos here right now. Oh, are you still nannying? because that was a great job. You got to do certain kids. Are they new kids or are they the same ones you had before? Because that looked like so much fun taking care of the children. Um, right now, I nanny older people, kinda. Yes, ma'am. So I do PCA work for older folks with Alzheimer's and dementia patients. So I go to their house, I clean, I cook. This one happens to be on a special diet, so I cook her low sodium meals, and we have fun together. I'm doing a lot of cleaning, and I don't mind the cleaning because it gets me moving. Because, tell the truth, I'm kind of chunky. I mean, don't tell anybody. I mean, it's a secret between you and me. Because everybody else around me is blind, I hope. Anyways, I don't mean that. Because I just thought of something. Sal is actually going blind. Oh no! My niece, nephew, and a little boy. Aww. Nice. I had my grandchildren over the weekend. Hold on. Sorry. Ambulance is coming by. So, I live in the hood. In case you didn't know. Okay. The only thing I can't hear coming are the gunshots. So I'm going to be on just for this 1 hour, which means that I will be done in a half an hour. Because I've already been on for half an hour. Half an hour, half an hour. Well, I'm almost done with the first block. Okay, that's a nice job. We are now having to have a nurse come now to help with my mother-in-law. She has dementia, Alzheimer's, and is going blind. Oh, all three. That's tough. You know, it's not easy. Um, it's not easy for the person as well. Um, and so then you have an option of, staying home and taking care of them. But that can be, a little bit too much for some people, constantly caring for one person. So they give you respite by sending someone to your house. Sometimes you have to pay, but sometimes you qualify for somebody to come to your house for free. And I did both work. Like some people, the government paid me, and then other people, they paid out of pocket because, well, they didn't qualify because they were basically well off, you know. So obviously that's depends on your income and all that, you know. So these people that I'm working for right now, they kind of well off, so they don't qualify for the free care. Yay! I got the first block done. So yeah, put this back, and I did a video. I'm going to post it on how to use this big, large brick separator. Um, you can do this like the booklet shows you, but it's so much easier to flip it around. And don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. I do read it. I'm just explaining something. I'll show the video later. Flip it upside down instead and put your finger on them. So that way when you lift them up, you can just push them on very easily onto this little scoop. Yeah, if you turn it around, it's a scoop. So here, it's flat with ridges. And here, it's a scoop. And you scoop them up. So like with your one finger, you just go like this. And then you push them into your numbered bin. Ta-da! So it is very challenging. And yes, you learn as you go because every person is different. I don't care who you are, you get older, you get Alzheimer's or dementia differently. But you love her. Oh, so whatever she needs, she gets. Yeah. I understand that because, you know, you got to put yourself in their shoes. It's not easy. Okay. So I was explaining earlier, but you weren't here, is that I'm doing a mock. I am doing a mosaic art set of my own invention, and I'm going to be doing poison ivy from the Batman theme. Not the green one, because I tried doing the green. I didn't like it. So I took it all apart and I'm redoing it and I'm doing this flesh tone one, if you know what I mean. So I did try doing green first. And I didn't like it. So redo. Okay, so did I flip over way too many pages? Because I'm supposed to be doing number 2. Yeah. And it does tell you exactly where to put the pins. These are the Technic pins. And it's a good thing they gave you a couple of extra of those Technic pins because I'm going to need them. And now that I've been doing these, I think I'm doing it faster. I seem to be like, it's not as tedious as I thought it was originally. I'm really loving these dots. It's something that I'm enjoying quite a bit. So they go together like that. Later on, you start to put plates over here to keep it together, but it's still sturdy even without the plates. It's nice and sturdy. Have you done the mosaic arts sets yet? If you have, what mosaic art sets do you have if you have done them? I think it's better if I take it apart for a second. There we go. And how come I haven't gotten any notification of your channel? You know, I forget who I don't get notifications for. So then I forget that, to go look for them. Like I like the notifications. Um, I took myself off of the kids content by placing in the description AFOL for adults due to small parts, and I was able to maneuver it that way because I really don't want to lose my people, um, my dear friends. Uh, not everybody gets a notification for everything, but it's good to see everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, one more. 10. There we go. So where I live, okay, it was really hot over the weekend. Okay, so I'm not really into the mosaic Lego art. Some are really cool, but it's not my thing. I haven't done a video in over 4 months. Oh, okay. So, well, when you do a video, then I look forward to seeing your content. I remember your videos from before, and you had, enthusiasm. And I love that in you. I love the enthusiasm, because you like doing what you were doing. 12, you know? And now, we got so much to talk about this. The price hike on Lego. Just lots going on, and we got sick twice. Oh no! Not the C word. Well, now we gotta watch out for the P word, or the M word. Monkeypox. No! Yeah, monkeypox is starting just like the COVID was. It started with 1 or 2 people, and 3 people, then 4 people, and then 100 people. No. Okay. I messed up again. It happens. I love doing my Lego versus video. So you just have fun, right? Because that's what Lego is for, is to de-stress, have fun. I needed to de-stress today, so here I am. I had the option also of cleaning house or Lego. Lego it is. The house will still be there. It will not go away. And I can still clean later. So, what my husband likes to do to de-stress, he likes to go out in the yard. He'll be hours upon hours out there. 11. And also his little buddy. Oh, there's a lot of nines in this one. So I might as well just take nines and put it next to me. Just go for it. Might as well do all the nines. And just be done with the nines. But this is a nice flesh tone. It's where I take a non-Lego set and compare it to rebuilding it out of Lego to see the difference. Oh, there's a huge difference. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because there was a time where I could not afford real Lego, and I had to buy the cheap stuff. And they call it the clutch power. Okay. First of all, every single stud, click, every single one. They just go on like click, click. They all feel the same. Click. When you do that with a non-Lego, it doesn't have the same clutch power. Some don't go on as tight, and some go on too tight, and you have to like really pull apart or push together really hard. And then you have color differences. Now, all of my pieces look the same. And if I go to order some more parts, those parts will look the same as this. So the color doesn't vary. They have a consistent color chart. And like that's one thing. The product of Lego is beyond magnificent. When you order something from a different set, you're going to have color variety. And that's not okay when you're doing a mosaic art set where the colors are so like similar. It's really you know yeah you gotta know what you're getting. So I prefer only Lego now. If I find a piece that's super special and it's Mega Blocks, and then Lego doesn't make these yet. I said yet. Okay, they have studs on both sides. Ding, ding. Okay, Lego doesn't make this one yet, so I'm keeping this because I want it. Because if you have um a ceiling and you want to attach um a light fixture, ta-da! I have a light fixture on my ceiling. But yet with Lego, you have to do illegal techniques in order to do that. So this is the only piece that I'm keeping that is not Lego. And for some reason, the clutch power is still good on this one, so we keep that one. It's right there, right in the corner. Okay. So I was working on number 9. Mambo number 9. Yeah, the plates with the studs on both sides are cool. And Lego They're not hearing me, but you know what? I think they'll do it. I think sooner or later they'll do it. Because they will listen to the masses. If everybody starts to say, hey, we need plates with studs on both sides, just a regular 4x4, that's all. That's all we need. Just put it in some set so we can go scavenge after that piece later, you know, because that's what we do, scavenge for sets, parts in the sets. Who makes double-sided studs? Lego? Other people? Hmm, that's cool. That is really cool. I'm trying to imagine what it will look like in my head. That's why I was like quiet for 2 seconds. I'm like, wait a minute. All right. Hey, you know what this could be used for too? This here is the color coded. I could use this as like a ruler. Like, okay, I did row number 2. Now I'm working on row number 3. There we go. There we go. Now, the sets at Dollar Tree. Oh, and Mega Construction. Oh, I did the Dollar Tree stuff too. You know what's good? I did minifig boxes. I don't have them right next to me, but if you wait 1 second, I'll go show you. Um, oh my knees, man, I'm getting old. Okay. Okay. So here is a shadow box, and the shadow box, I got at, oh, what was it? Does it say here? Eh. Okay, it was $11.99. It was on sale for like $6 or $5 or something like that. And it was Hobby Lobby. That's what it was. I got it at Hobby Lobby. And you glue on a plate on the back and just add your minifigures to there. But on one of them I used a Lego plate, right? But the problem with this is expensive. So if you go to the dollar store, you can get the same size plate and it fits. The dollar store plates are cheaper, obviously. And you can still glue it onto the back, and that's one area that you can use non-Lego stuff. And it made an awesome display. I have to go back when I get enough money to buy the boxes. So I'm going to get a few more because I do have a collection going for the different series. I don't have all of the series because I only just started to collect minifigures or collect Lego a few years ago. And I think I did do a tutorial. If I didn't do it as a tutorial, I think I did it live because I've been doing a lot of live. Sorry, my sock's fallen off. I'm trying to fix it. Okay, it was aggravating me. So, okay, so that was um kind of really easy to do. You just take off the back by turning these little things around, and then you take them back off. You glue on the base plate, try to center it in a way that by making sure your minifigures fit. So I forgot how I checked. I think it wasn't really centered. I think I did it a little bit low so that way I could give clearance for the taller figures, the figures that have an extra piece there. Hey, Dead Bricks! So then it's really easy to add the minifigures after that. And then these are glued kind of to the bottom a little bit using the dollar store sticky foam. So good to have you here. I'm glad everybody is, you know, taking time out of their day to join me. So I'm working on Elvis, Dead Bricks. Elvis. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And hey, this is exactly the same size. And here I was counting. I don't have to count anymore. It's right there. It tells me how many to put on here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So I glued a Lego base plate on my mini display from one of my shadow boxes. You did the same thing. Cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying it looks cool. So that's basically what I did. You glued the base plate. I glued the base plate right in there in the shadow box. So that's what I was explaining. Um, one of the only reasons why I will use non-Lego because I will only use Lego for certain things. But the exception to the rule would be for the shadow boxes because it's expensive and no one can tell. So, so we were just chatting and we were talking about work. So I take care of older people and she takes care of younger adults. I take care of my grandson for the weekend home. Yeah, brick is life. I'm a grandma. I don't think you caught that part. Because I haven't seen you in such a long time. But yeah, I have two grandsons now. And I get one of them every weekend. And it can be hectic but fun, if you know what I mean. In other words, he's energetic, he is all point, rough and tumble, and he's there and loving. So I'm chasing after him, but it is so much fun, and it's just I'm enjoying grandma life to the fullest. I'm like the Brick is Life said, I made a minifig display out of the wooden silverware tray. Oh, I just need to find or cut a piece of plastic to put in the front of it. Ah, yes, yeah. So cute and adorable. That must be children. So adorable. Adorable, I say adorable. Yeah, my grandson is adorable. So this is cool. Do it that way, one row at a time. Oh, that's his forehead. So I am working on my own mock dead bricks because you weren't here. I'm working on my own mosaic art set, and it is going to be awesome. It is poison ivy. I'm working on poison ivy, and she's looking quite good. I did redo it. I took it apart because I wasn't happy with the colors. So I took it apart and now we're redoing it and it's gonna be a lot better. I was going for originally the green poison ivy. I didn't like it. It's just the green of it. Just what can I tell you? I just didn't like it. And I'm the one who's gonna have it on my wall. Which I know that originally in the comics she was green. But when I grew up, um I grew up with hold on, there's a package coming. Like, ooh, what's he dropping off to me? Okay. um the package now I'm thinking of the package. What was I saying? I got totally distracted by Lego coming to my door. You blame me? Don't blame me. What was I saying? All right. So, cool. I am still here. I'm just thinking of ways to display my minifigures that isn't too expensive. Well, it's all expensive. These I did made my stands out of bricks. I don't know if you can tell, but all of these are brick made stands. Bricks cost money. Uh, unless you can go to the pick a brick wall and get it a little bit cheaper, it's still a lot of money. So I was saying, how many square panels do you have to finish this mosaic. Oh, I'm only on 2. So that means I have 7 more squares to do. But I'm going to get a phone call any minute now to go pick up my husband. And I'll work on this like later on tonight. So I'll be posting a video on the final result later on. I want to make sure that I get this done. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9. 8, 9, 2 11s, a 10. Now, some people call this tedious work. I call it therapeutic. We were talking about the original color of poison ivy. Oh, thanks. Okay, see, senility is coming in. All right, so the original color of poison ivy was green in the comics. I just grew up with the TV show in the 70s, in early 70s. And because I grew up with her being, not green, I remember the later movies where she was in this new Batman movies. She's not green. And I'm used to that. And my OCD of it all just kind of kicked in and said, no, she doesn't look good green, even though the original character in the comics was green. But my brain kicked in and said, no. I'm like, okay. Brain works. It's got to be on my wall anyway. I got to be happy with it. So, well, that's a lot of panels of studs and tiles. It must hurt your fingers. No, actually, I'm used to it now. The first time I did the mosaic art sets, no, of course, the more Lego you do, I did the first art set was the Iron Man, and boy, did my fingers hurt. And then I said, hey, I want to do my own thing. And so then I did Spider-Man. That is my own creation right there. I love it. It's up on my wall. Now I'm going to do Poison Ivy. Oh, you like the Spider-Man one? Thank you. Look, his spidey senses are tingling. So now I'm going to do Poison Ivy. I do have the Batman set not built yet. It's sitting right next to me. But right now, I need the extra pieces, the flat studs that come in this set, because Batman actually is studs, not the dots. And for my mock, I'm using the dots. So when you are doing something, you've got to continue with what you are doing, if you know what I mean. If I'm doing studs, I continue with studs. If I'm doing the dots, then I got to continue with the dots, because I'm doing dots. Now I need more dots. So I need to call Lego and say, open up that store again, because I need some parts. I need some parts, man. I think what might be cheaper, which I'm starting to notice, is it might be cheaper for me to order another Elvis set to get the parts. But then again, I don't get enough. I don't get enough of the parts that I need. So I might have to order. Um, so we'll see how many parts are left over on this one as well. Because you get extras. They give you extra. Because they give you like alternate builds. So this Elvis one is the one where he's smiling. Because, I think they all looked good. But I really wanted, to look up on my wall and see a smiley face. I think that really does cheer you up. And since some days I don't have a smile on my own face, I think that it will help me to see that smile. So this is 12, 12, 13. So no, I've been doing quite a few, so now my fingers don't hurt anymore. And 10. Thank you everybody for the compliments. I'd be lying if I said I didn't need compliments because I thrive off of it. I'm not gonna lie. 11, 11. So I think Sal's gonna be out of work pretty soon. So I'm gonna be ending the stream. So we're working on the Elvis right now. We've got the Batman set not built, which will be something coming real soon. We'll be doing the my set, which I've been doing, but I want to make sure I've got enough parts. So that one. I also have in the works something that might take a little while is a skyscraper and a house mock. So I'm doing the mosaic art sets. I'm going to be doing hi Zisu. Good to see you. I also have all of the dinosaur sets. Can you believe it? I have them all. I don't think I'm missing one of them now. I have to double check. But so I also have all of the dinosaur sets, and I was thinking of doing a dinosaur park sometime. But since I have so much in the works, I'm not promising that that's going to be anytime soon. So I really appreciate you all coming here. Zisu, you caught me right at the end where I'm getting ready to go off and pick up my husband. We've been on for an hour and 18 minutes, so I think we did good. I think we did really good. So far, this is Elvis. This is right here. This is his bridge of his nose right there. All right. So you guys have a great day. Um, I'll post in my video how to use the brick separator better than what the Lego said. And so look forward to that. And it's just a short, so not even 30 seconds, I think. All right. Bye. You guys have a great day.